to announce the CEO Excellence Award for the quarter. So, I was again really impressed with the submissions for this quarter. Lots of great effort was evident in the nominations. And not all nominations explicitly mentioned the UniSuper values, but most of the nominations, implicit within the nominations, they were there. The living of UniSuper's values were there. Now, I don't have time to highlight all the specific reasons for each of the nominees, but I wanted to highlight in a big picture way some of the overriding reasons. So I'll just read some of these out for everyone. So some of the nominees have done two or more of these things. Some have taken additional responsibilities whilst continuing to do their regular role. Some nominees were put forward for being extremely helpful and very supportive of colleagues with their technical knowledge of the fund, drive for excellence in coaching, making UniSuper a much better place to work. A couple of people were nominated for taking responsibility for sorting out a long-standing matter, one that others previously were unable to resolve, and delivering the goods with resulting time savings and other benefits for colleagues and our members. Some nominated working across many areas of the business. Some nominees, in working across many areas of the business, managed the successful completion of some significant, sometimes very tricky or difficult projects. Innovation was highlighted in many nominations, with colleagues being praised for the identification of issues, analysis of them, and then development of innovative solutions to address the issues. Some were heavily involved in the development of the recently published DVD member book that has received praise from members, universities, the board, and members of the consultative committee. And finally, some nominees did a great job managing internal and external stakeholders collaboratively and with a real can-do attitude. So again, this quarter I was very pleased with the number and quality of the nominations. And before announcing the award recipients, I'll first announce the 19 nominees. Please hang on to your applause until I've announced them all. But I'll say each of their names. So stay sitting for a second. So Scott Cowley, Paul Hilly, Tanya Barrett. Please forgive me if I pronounce any names wrong. Anna Geskowska, Francis Van Beek, Peter Vasily, Twee Steele, Connell Flynn, Jared Baldry, Dale Ireland, Stephen Farrell, Natalie Coburn, Bernard Bielecki, Kaya Aikida, David Schneider, Vic Islam, Karina Lawrence, Praful Srivastava, Damian Gallagher. Now, if you're one of those nominees, please stand for a moment so we can thank you. This quarter I've selected not one but two were the recipients of the CEO Excellence Award. The first works in technology and projects. As a result of this person's effort, Acurity development for the recent project to introduce diversified credit investment option could be measured in days, not in months as with previous investment manager changes. And this improvement was directly attributable to one of our winners and his good work. And the second recipient from the operations team also went above and beyond the call of duty, unselfishly sacrificing much of his own personal time. The unallocated receipts report that's generated every morning is a vital tool in the day-to-day activities and a source of knowledge to a number of administration teams. Spent considerable time to develop and streamline the preparation of this daily report, reducing the time it takes to generate it. And it wasn't just a marginal time saving. The required time to prepare and collate the report has decreased from 90 minutes every day to just 3 minutes every day. Brilliant. So this has led to a great saving of colleagues' time, allowing people to concentrate on other activities. So I'm pleased to announce that this quarter's recipients of the CEO Excellence Award are Connell Flynn from Technology and Projects and Praful Shrivastava from Ops. Come on up, guys.